There is said that the Kemites, the Egyptians, wrote that they originated at the foothills of the mountains of the moon, where the god Hapi, H-A-P-I, dwells. Now what's interesting is that one of the formations, one of the head forms of Hapi, in fact, is the head of what they call a baboon. Now, when you're talking about origins of life, when you're talking about origins of people, and when you know that there is a direct relationship in the family of what is known as primates, primates taking in a large number of different kinds of essences. And I call them essences because animal and human, somehow or other we have separated the word human from animal. But humans are animals. And it is hard because Western civilization is attempting in their supremic mentality to separate themselves from the animal world. I have no problem being an animal. I have no problem looking at myself as a descendant of animals or plants. Because when you're looking for truth, truth comes in a lot of ways. Because when you throw all of the nonsense away, we are not growing. Consciousness is growing. And every form that lives as we have lived, what is growing in us is not us per se, but our consciousness. And then through our consciousness, we are able to interact with our world around us. We are too busy thinking we are growing. We are not doing anything. Our consciousness is growing. And that is why the brain plays such an important role in the development of the higher forms of animals. And by higher forms, we're talking about intellect, reason, and language. That's what I mean. Now, in this Virunga Mountains, this 3-part tape, Professor Brooks shows us the movement and how in the very beginning when Europe began to become aware of mountain gorillas and becoming aware of life in Africa, that they came here and they did a number of expeditions. But what I'd like to do, along with talking about this, is I just want to show you, because these are all books. This is called The Mountain Gorilla. And I just want to show you in this book a map of Africa and where you will find the mountain gorilla. Because this is where you will find the mountain gorilla. In this area right here, in the dark area. Here, and coming down through here. You will not see, and the origins of the gorilla were here. The boundaries of Uganda, what we today call Congo, or then it was called Zaire, and Rwanda. Right in the cornerstone.